What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here on the channel as we're back here for some more MLB action here in Road to the Show with Alex Humberto. Episode 53 today, and of course we are back home after a pretty successful road trip there in Houston, and now we're back home to start a new series and of course get ourselves back on the right track here, as we're going to be in a series with the Yankees. There you see the Yankees starting the lineup there, and of course some of their pitchers. But of course, Red Sox on a 6-game winning streak right now. Last episode, we faced the A's, and well, the A's really didn't show up to play. We won the series. Well, they won the final game of the series, 2-1. Humberto, of course, out of that game, and of course he was in a pitch run situation, which was weird. They didn't let us do anything with that. So yeah, we'll try to see what we can do here today. Right now, you're taking a look at some of the American League numbers there. American League and National League league leaders right now, and of course Humberto's in some of those categories. Of course, Humberto wasn't happy about the hitting or that pitch run situation, but his hitting streak is still alive, and today we'll try to see if we can add on to that here with this 3-game series, this nice 3-game home weekend series now with the Yankees. Half of the games, or I should say the last 10 games really, the Yankees or the Red Sox 7-3. Yankees, on the other hand, are 5-5 in the last 10 games. So, if you do the numbers, it should be in favor of us. I think the last time we played the Yankees, I think we swept that series there. So, it was really nice. I think matter of fact, it was on the road there in New York. So, we're going to try to see if we can do the same thing now here at home against those precious New York Yankees. Oh, don't you love them? Not really. Anyway, we'll get into action here as we go to the bottom of the second here. 0-1 count here for Humberto. 2 out, and there you see he chops this one right up the middle. And that's going to be a nice base hit for him, as that, of course, will keep the inning alive. And, of course, hopefully get a rally going here, as there's no score, of course, here at the bottom, just early in this one still. As we'll see Vasquez now come up to bat. And of course, our hitting streak is going to, like I said, continue to stay alive, which is always nice. That's what pretty much a hitting streak is. So we'll see if he can continue doing that. We go on now, see a 3-1 count now for Vasquez. So Humberto's going to try to take off here to still second. He gets there. Nice job. So we'll get some additional points there for at least for speed-wise. Of course, we're trying to get that up for ourselves and trying to do good in that. But for the most part here, our durability is one of our key issues that we're trying to do our best here to make sure we can be successful in, so we can be able to bat every series, or at least be in the lineup every single day. Of course, we are fighting with, in a good way, we're battling with JD Martinez and a couple other players there. Not just for center field, but also for other outfield positions, because he can play all 3 outfield positions. So, we're just trying to find our spot here. So far, since we've been brought up to the majors, unlike the start of the when we got into the start of the series, he's playing left, he was playing right, he's playing center. For the most part here, he's been playing center field, which is really nice. As you see, he draws a walk there in the bottom of the 4th with 2 out. So now Vasquez, our catcher here, up to bat here. We'll see what he can do, as we're down by 2 runs here in the 4th, and I don't know what looks like Humberto looks like he wants to jump, but that's gonna be a ground ball. Going to go to third, and that's going to third baseman is going to make a place there to first. It makes a nice routine play there. No problem there for New York to make that inning easy for themselves, as they do give up, of course, base hit there for Humberto. But we'll see here. Bottom of the 7th here, still down by 2 runs, as Humberto's down 0-1 in the count. And we'll see the pitch here. This one's going to go out to left field. This one's going to go back to the wall. This is going to go over the wall And that is a home run there for Alex Humberto as he hits home run number 29 for him. And that's a beautiful shot there from him. That is, of course, going to put us just a 1 run closer now here in this one, as it makes it now 3-2 here in the inning. So nice job there. The hometown crowd loves this. Of course, they've been watching them on the road and seeing what Alex can do. And of course, he's had a really tough go here. He's had a couple games at home that he did well in, but for the most part, when it comes to big profile games like this Yankee series and or like this, playing against the Yankees or another decent team, he does kind of he's kind of a little bit of a no-show. So we got a boss challenge here, a little boss battle here, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go for a home run here, bottom of the ninth here, down by a run. If we can knock this one here, he will be, of course, the hero of the ball game here. And we go there. That ball's going to be a wild pitch. And that's going to now move the runner up 90 feet from first to second, as the scorer's decision will be a wild pitch. So now, even better chance now to bring home this runner with 1 out. And we'll see the pitch here. And, oh, he gets underneath this one. Oh, my goodness. I really felt that we had that one. But unfortunately, we get right underneath of it. And that is going to fail the challenge. But with 2 out here, we can drive in a run here just with a base hit with the next batter coming up, which would be Christian Vasquez. And, of course, when I say that, that does not happen. We end up losing this one here. It's a tough one. I mean, seriously, you don't want to. I don't want to lose to these guys. But we end up losing this one. 3-2 is your final. Alex Humberto keeps his hitting streak now to 22 games. 3-2 for the day for him. 2 for 3 there for him on the day. RBI and a run scored. So now we go to game number 2. As again, like I said, trying to keep that hitting streak alive. Try to go see if we can get 23 games now with him in game 2 of this series. So we've lost now 1 game out of this series of the 2. We got to pump the brakes here, fellas, and we got to bounce back here and win this series. And so we can set up the rubber match here to try to win game number 3. So here we go. Alex up to bat here, bottom of the 3rd. Pitcher's count here, 2-1 count. And we'll see. Oh, he goes after that one chasing high. And I'm a sucker for I'm definitely a sucker for those kind of pitches there, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. Especially when my power hitters are up, I'm just like, oh, come on. I got this. But, yeah. And if I do get it, I end up getting underneath of it, and it pops it right up. Bottom of the 4th here, as whoa, what happened? Down by 6 now, as the Yankees here playing some good defense here. Nice hustle there from the second baseman, who just snags that one there quickly, and that retires the side up. 8-2 now, as we end the 4th. Going now to the 7th inning here, and oh my God, the lead increased even more now, down by 8, and here we are at the bottom of the 7th here. Ground ball there to right field. That's going to be a base hit. So a 1-out base hit there for Humberto, as Garrett Cole here still on the mound here. And of course we get our 23rd hit now of this streak and keep it alive. As Christian Vasquez now up to bat here, 1 for 2. He single run earlier. This is one that's going to sky there too. Oh no, it's going to drop down to shallow right there. So that's going to be a base hit. So now runners are now first and second. So now full count now for Gonzalez. As Gonzalez looking for a pitch here. Oh no, a nice play there for the first baseman. Turns 2, but no, cannot. And Alex there, sneaky little sneaky little bastard there, gets in there, scores a 3rd run in the game for the Boston Red Sox. And take a look at this. Nice job there from the first baseman, trying to throw there to short, and then back over to the catcher, or to the pitcher there at first. They get the runner there, but just can't get the of course obviously can't get that double play. But then of course Humberto gets in there with the speed there and gets that base hit, scores a 3rd run of the game for Boston. Now it's 12-4 here. Boston still trailing here in the bottom of the 9th. That's a nice base hit there from Humberto. 1-1 count now for Christian Vasquez, who's 2 for 3 here today. We'll see a ground ball, or see a ball thrown or pitch there. And of course, Alex is going to go ahead and steal second. It's another stolen base there for him. As really and truly, Yankees are like, yeah, it doesn't matter. The scoreboard and bottom of the ninth, nobody out. You guys not gonna really come back here from this. But of course, if you watch baseball, you see most the most odd things. It's Aaron Loop here now, pitching again here, and that's gonna be another ball there from him. As Vasquez now here, 3-1 count, and of course, Humberto still in third. We'll see Vasquez here. He's gonna take the pitch here. He's kind of looking back at the ump and asking, "Okay, are you for sure? Or are you just messing with me?" So now Eric Gonzalez will be up to bat here next, and oh boy, here we go. Chapman's up to pitch here as he's got 17 games underneath his belt so far this season. He's 1 for 2, 6 holds so far, 17 and 2/3 innings of work. He has 24 strikeouts to 5 walks this season. So statistically, this is not going to be a good outing here for Gonzalez here against, especially with an 0 for 3 day. As Chapman here gets Gonzalez to fly out to right field. Easy play. We're going to go ahead and try to tag up here. Try to get the 5th run in here. We do so. Nice play as Humberto's going to be safe. And that is going to be it for the at-bat or for this game. Unfortunately, yeah, we lose a tough one here. Jeez, now we've lost 2 games in a row now here in this episode against these damn Yankees. As the hitting streak is still alive for Humberto at 23 games, but the losing is not what I was hoping for. We have now lost starting from the last game from the previous episode. We have now lost 3 games in a row. Could be looking at 4 here if we don't turn things around here and try to shut the door and try to pick up a win here before we get swept out by our own rival, that being the Yankees here. So we're back here at Fenway for the 3rd and final game of this series. As you see, 35 and 30 and 37 and 29 now for the Yankees. As we'll see. There you see Devers there getting warmed up before the game. And of course, like I said, I think I said this in the last episode or 2 episodes ago, Devers has not been hitting very well here. And he's kind of been putting that pressure on Humberto. Humberto's been moving up and down the lineup here. I think right now he is batting, I think he's batting bottom of the barrel there. I think like 7th or 8th here as of late. And there you see us. Oh, great job there. A solo shot there. That's what you want to see from a young man like him. That's number 30 there for Alex Humberto. He is now a 30-30 guy here. 30 RBIs, 30 home runs now for the season. As Alex, solo shot there. That's going to help us out a little bit there. Of course, it's been nice if we had some men on board there to help us out. But hey, we'll take what we can get. As Alex does a great job just snapping that bat and getting that ball over the wall out there in the triangle out there. Bottom of the 4th now, 2 out, 1 on. 1-2 count here for Alex. Why would you go after that slider there, kid? He's still young. He's still a rookie, so he still thinks he can, he probably got that when he was in the minors there, but now you're in the majors here. Those things you really got to be cautious about. You cannot be going after those there, kid. 6-4 now here at the bottom of the 7th. Nobody out and nobody on. Alex here gets a hold of this one here. That's going to go out to fly out to center field there, but the center fielder's right out there in the triangle and brings that one in as Chad Brown gets some much needed help there in that bat there. As that's a just good job there tracking that one down and finishing the at bat there on Humberto. Humberto's 1 for 3. He solo shot there in the 3rd, what we've seen. That was his 30th of the season. We'll see what Jonathan Holder can do here against Humberto here in the bottom of the 9th. And Humberto goes after the first pitch there. This one's going to get skied out there to shallow left field. And that right there, unfortunately, is going to end the episode. So we come up short here in this one here today as we do not win anything against the Yankees, as the Yankees do a great job here of sealing the door shut in this 3-game series here in New York. and rightfully so in some ways. I guess, you know, they got revenge and got even with us. And when it came to sweeping them, we swept them at their house. Now they swept us at our house. So we'll have to see what we can do here in the next go around here. Of course, we're going to be playing this team quite some time. Well, of course, we'll cover those games here in this series as long as we're with the Red Sox here with Humberto. But there you see the latest standings right after those games there. And there you see now we're 6 games back of the Rays. Only through 3 games, so 3.5 games really separating between us and the Yankees. Yankees 3.5 games back of the Rays. They're still in second place. And they're still fighting for that chance to get up there. So, like I said, you know, we got a series coming up against the Rays here pretty soon, here in a couple episodes from now, that it's going to be really important for us to play well. You know, it'd been really nice if we can at least try to avoid getting swept in that series, but unfortunately that is not the case. Here we got a challenge from one of our teammates here, and it's we're going to try to make wants you to strike out less than 3 times, I think, in this upcoming series. So it's against Detroit. So it's a 3-game series. It'll finish up the 6-game homestand that we have. I believe that is coming up in this next episode. Yes, it is. So I'm looking at my notes. So yeah, that'll be the next series coming up here, and then of course we got Baltimore coming up, as we'll head back on the road. We got a nice road trip there of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. 3 against Baltimore, 2 against Milwaukee, and of course 4 against Kansas City there at Kauffman. So those will be coming up in the next 2 to 3 episodes here, and we'll see how well we do. But first, we got Detroit. We're going to try to get back on the winning track here, as we now have lost 4 straight. And we're going to try to get ourselves back up and running again here as we get into we're in the month of June right now. So, yeah, we got to get this new month started on the right foot here. We started off pretty poorly, but we can turn things around here. It's just going to take some more effort here from everybody in all facets of the game, and we can do it. So, we'll see how things go coming up in the next episode, guys. Stay tuned for episode 54 as we take on the Detroit Tigers in that 3-game series coming up. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification if you happen to be following the channel, or you want to follow the channel and find out more of this series and all the other series we have on the channel. Also, too, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Links are down below in the description. Check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel, and what's going on in the world of sports gaming and sports in general. And check us out on our main channel, as we got several Road to Show characters over there on ESGNet, and there should be a something in the eye up there above for some other series that I think you guys will really enjoy watching and checking out. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you all next time.